Am I the a-hole for taking unnecessary money out of my daughter's pocket? Basically, I have a daughter, Emily, 16 years old, female, from a previous marriage. My wife Sasha has a son the same age, Mark, 16 years old, male. Mark doesn't stay with us that often. He prefers to stay with his bio dad. That being said, when he is here, I find Mark to be a pretty good kid, polite and respectful. His dad decided to take a trip for work in the last few weeks of school, so Mark's here for a bit. He's out of the house most of the time and doesn't take up much space. He does get kind of grumpy when there's too much going on around him, especially noise, but for that, his favorite thing is these expensive noise-canceling headphones which he almost always has with him, a present from his dad. Emily's school has already finished, so she's home. The problem is that the room Mark is in sometimes has miscellaneous items put in when he's not here, and therefore Emily seems to think it's fair game to go through his stuff. I've told her to stop, but Sasha hasn't been taking it seriously, in my opinion, saying that most of Mark's stuff is easy to replace. The big problem happened when Mark accidentally left his headphones in his room, and Emily accidentally snapped them. Mark found out when he came home from school and flipped. He shouted at her, saying she was spoilt without anything to back it up, loud enough that my wife and I heard it from the other room. Sasha wanted me to calm things down, which I did, but I also told Emily she was replacing them. The thing is, Mark's dad offered to have someone get him a new pair immediately, and that wasn't a problem. I said Emily would pay him back, and I'm sticking with it. Emily and Sasha think that's unfair since Mark's dad can afford to buy 10 more. But I don't think you get to break someone's stuff and not pay for it. Those aren't the values I was raised with or what I want for my daughter. That being said, I do realize in this case it's kind of unnecessary and there may be better ways for her to make it up to him. Am I the a-hole?